Welcome back to the gun dungeon, guys. I got another light video for you here. This is the Brinyte XP22 Scorpion, as you can see there. Now, this is the light that I originally thought that I was going to be reviewing. They did send this to me free of charge for review. I thought this was the one I was going to be reviewing to start with, but they ended up sending me a different one. You've seen that video. If not, go watch it. It's a pretty good flashlight. But then they turned around and sent me this one, and this one is pretty neat to me. I like this design. And honestly, I thought this thing was going to be a whole lot bigger than it was. You can see it's not super big. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but it's got that dual beam in the front. And for a weapon light, that's a really good feature, especially when you're talking about using it on, say, an AR-15 or something with a fixed front sight, like this Sub 2000 that I've got here. So it's got your rail, your block that locks into your rail here. You can see that sticks out. And then your standard type of quick connect. It's kind of a quick connect. It's spring loaded, so you can get it on easy, and then you tighten it up with this knurled knob here. But if you have a smaller rail, they have a block that you can actually change this out. I'm gonna use my middle finger so you don't have to look at that old nasty first finger of mine. But you can change that out to fit on your rail. This one is actually a little bit smaller. So you have some mounting options there. But to mount it up, you just slap it on there. Maybe, there we go. And it feels secure, and then I'm gonna tighten it up here, and that's it. That is it. Very simple mounting design. And matter of fact, this entire light is very, very simple. The tail switch here is your on and off. Not a whole lot of features to this thing. You have on, you have off, you have a double tap to a strobe. You have a locking feature, which is while it's on, you turn it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll blink twice and tell you that it is locked. Now it's locked, so I can't accidentally turn it on. If I want to turn that locking feature off, I hold it for another 5 seconds and it comes on. Now the locking feature is disabled and it's just on and off. That's very neat. Now, why I like the design is look at that. You have a bulb on each side of your front sight. So with a fixed front sight on, say, M4 style weapon, you have a light that you can mount on your top rail, which I like because I like to be able to operate my light with my thumb. Even on my Tavor, I have my remote on top rail to my light that's to the side. So I like to be able to operate my light with my offhand thumb, and that allows you to do it even with a fixed front sight. So I really, really like that design. And you don't get that shadow, from your front sight. The bulb is on each side. Now, some of the technical specs here. I'm not going to try to read all these off to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up here for you, get it good and focused, and then you can hit pause, you can hit rewind, you can do any of that and read this whole thing. Ain't that cool how that works? I hope I ain't got it upside down. But anyways, like I said, you've got one output, 1300 lumens there. You don't have the high, low, 100,000 different clicks to get to different stuff. Very, very simple design. So the next thing, we'll be talking about the charging. I'll just go ahead and take it back off the rifle here real quick. I'm typically not a big fan of internal batteries. And I mean, all batteries are internal, but permanently internal batteries. This is the charging port here in the front. This one does have a internal battery that you charge with this magnetic strip here. Now, I'm going to be honest. One of the reasons that I don't like those permanent internal batteries like that is because of Olight. Olight has given me a lot of problems with their internal batteries just going bad, and then now your light's it's shot. You can't change the battery out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this thing on once this video is over, because I'm not going to make this video a 4-day production. But I'm going to leave this light on, run it dead, charge it all the way up, leave it on, run it dead, charge it all the way up. And I'm going to do that a series of times. And then I'm just going to put it on the charger and leave it on the charger. And I'm going to check it about once every 3-4 days or so. And then if I have any problems, I will pin and post a comment below. So however many weeks it is, days, weeks, hopefully years, that this video is out and you're watching it, go check the comments, and if I have a pinned comment updating about this internal battery, that'll be it. If there is no comment, then it's still running strong. So that's how we're going to know the longevity of this internal battery and this charging system. Y'all be sure to go check out Vetter Holsters, big sponsor of the channel. Have about any kind of holster you can think of. There's one of the cool designs that they have. You saw the blood red holster for my XDM 10mm. They make a holster for just about any gun out there. A lot of the 10mm stuff. I use their light tuck. That's about all I use anymore for inside the waistband stuff. Great products, great company. Check out Vetter Holsters. You all be sure to go check out Target Sports USA. They're a big sponsor of the channel now. And if you use my link below, you're going to get a free gift at checkout with your purchase. Their Ammo Plus membership is a great value. If you shoot very much at all through the year, it's going to pay for itself in no time and then some. Be sure to check out Target Sports USA. So that's what we're going to do here. Now it does have the screws on the front where that battery is. So I'm hoping that they sell a replacement. I haven't looked, to be honest with you. I'm hoping that they sell a replacement for this to where if the battery does go bad, that you can actually swap it out. I'd say they do, or it wouldn't be as accessible for the user here. So, but anyways, that's what we got, guys. 1300 lumen. Look at that. Anyways, that's what we got. This thing is actually very, very neat. And like I said, the concept of being able to mount it on your rifle with a fixed front sight and utilize that top rail, to me, is genius. That is a genius design from a good company that makes a pretty good product that I've seen so far with their other one. That other flashlight's still holding up strong. It takes a different type of battery, but this one, if it holds up as good as the other one, I'll be impressed. So that's what I got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, stay tuned.